Jesse Hamrick will take the opening draw against Carson Maurer. We're underway in the Commissioner's Cup final here in Irvine. Logan Strasser right into the offensive zone for the Wolverines, but it's taken away quickly. Oh, Strasser got it back, though, from David Patterson there in the middle.
Oh, big hit right there. Wow.
Crushing blow over on that far wall as Patrick Durka laid out Logan Strasser as this one goes up out of play.
I call him World Police. Team America, World Police. Do you know why?
No.
I'll tell you later.
Okay. Hamrick and Maurer will renew the rivalry as this shot comes in. It went off the glove of Vissian, but looked like it was going wide, so no save there just yet for Calvin. Wolverines try to press down into the offensive zone. This is a Wolverines team offensively who has scored 15 goals in their 3 playoff games so far. This one's sent into the middle off a leg, though, and it's going to come out. Brody Roderasio has to go over to pick it up, and now here's Aiden Pedraza. Send it in deep. Second line out there now for the Wolverines. At least Whitehead and Olive are out there. Maurer's going to the bench, so they get their new center out there. And it's Travis Holmes. Holmes was the #1 star of the game last night. A goal and assist in the win as the Wolverines are called for icing here a minute 15 in.
Big face-off down deep by Villa Park right here. They've had a lot of troubles entering the zone right now for the IE, so it behooved them right here to win this face-off and create some motion in front of the goaltender, Metz.
Lincoln Furchaw being told to keep backing up, get out of that face-off circle, and he does. Around to the near wall, and the Wolverines move it out to center, but it was taken away by Connor McDermott. Now Holmes all the way down below his own goal line. Runs into a bunch of bodies on the far side with Aaron Keener over there for Villa Park, but now it's pushed out of the zone. Rylan Avalon has it. Settle this one down, and Holmes bulldozes it right over on the far wall. Out at center. Teams going back and forth. This one pushed up over into the Wolverine bench.
My goodness. These two teams played back on November 2nd. It was all in Inland Empire. They won 7-0 at that point. Jerry, call that one?
No, that was the first time they met.
Yeah. I'm looking at the second time they met right here.
I'm sorry, that was the second time they met. The first time was 5-4.
5-4, yeah, in a shootout. Inland Empire.
Yeah, they won them both. Colbert backhands one up, but not out. Alexander Kirilenko holds it in here for the Wolverines. Josh Herrera trying to chase it down, but taken away by Connor McDermott. Spartans trying to clear the zone. Barker Jr. held it in. And ultimately possessed by Aaron Keener, at least for the moment. Spartans will ice the puck. Lots of whistles here in the first 2:40. A little bit of nerves maybe, Chuck?
Yeah, a little bit. I think these guys, this is a little bit more nerves right here than there is than we saw in Division 2. They just came out and no one cared in Division 2. They just went out and played. Division 3, you get a little bit more nerves right here.
Here's a shot that comes in, and Vissian makes the first save of the night.
I was just going to say, that's the first shot on goal. Make it 2 now.
There you go, another one in from distance. Pedraza went down to a knee to let that one go from inside the blue line. Spartans able to push it out down the ice. Turner Dominguez cutting in front, sees that shot come in from the sidewall by Felikian.
I like the confidence Felikian's playing with right after. He looks a lot more confident skating after, especially after he gets that game winner in the shootout right there.
Centering pass, that one knocked away by Patterson.
It's amazing what success does for your game.
Gal looking for it, can't find it. Turner Dominguez runs into the official. Felikian pushes it over to Patterson, but held in deep by Gow. Now comes loose. Felikian over to help. Maurer runs him over into the wall. That was shoulder to shoulder. No penalty there.
Felikian took exception to it, gave him a little shove afterwards. Didn't like it.
Maurer around the wall. Strasser trying to get to it. Patterson will get there first. Strasser to the point. There's a shot by Pedraza. Glove down by Vissian. See Villa Park, the visiting team here tonight in their road white uniforms with the navy blue shoulders with the sky blue trim. They got the sky blue triangles on the sides, a little stripe on the sleeves as well. Dark blue pants, blue helmets. Wolverines, the home team, is the number 2 seed in the dark blue uniforms with the gold and white triangles on the side, white shoulders, white helmets, and dark blue pants, although some of them have black helmets out there. There's Evan Wilson. Lay it up to Nathan Olive. Olive was the second star of the game last night with a goal and an assist.
Oh!
He's run into there or Holmes runs into Hamrick, rather. Here's Richard Whitehead. He had the first goal last night for the Wolverines.
Usually does.
Yeah, it stood for a while. Wilson through traffic. That one hits Whitehead. He turns around and shoots, and that one stopped by Vissian. Already 4 saves for the Spartan netminder.
At 4-1 right now.
That's what I have as well, as Chase Colbert clears this away, and Marcus Manek goes back to pick it up for the Wolverines.
Someone needs to tell the scorekeeper to add one.
Olive battling on that far wall up against Noah Vega as it comes down into the Spartan end again. Wilson along his blue line to Kirilenko. Sent down the ice, Holmes trying to get around Patrick Durka. Can't quite do it. McDermott.
It's good positioning by Durka right there.
Send it over to Vega. This deflects high into the netting. Folks, if you want to watch this game or any other game we've had on CIH Media all year long and beyond, you can go to CIH-media.com/premium. For $10 a month or $75 annually, you'll get access to every game we've covered in the league in the last 5 years.
Might get some fantasy insight coming up, too, for both baseball and football.
There you go. That's with a premium membership at CIH-media.com/premium.
You want to win your league? Tune into a champion.
You're going to need to subscribe to watch that fantasy football show after the trade that went down today. I know that much.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm not giving it anything.
Might matter.
Nah, I doubt it.
I think that just made Terry McLaurin's stock go high, to be honest with you.
Yep.
Anyway, out to center, here's Kirilenko. Wolverines are offside. They're going to have to back out here.
Don't forget, they don't have a running back really either.
Yeah, that's true.
How come I didn't hear about that? I'm shocked as Hades.
Yeah, you're usually on top of that as this puck goes up out of play. They'll drop it at center. 11:13 to go. First period, no score between the Spartans and Wolverines. And no, this is not a game between Michigan and Michigan State.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
It does a little bit,
Yep.
right? Inland Empire wears the maize and blue.
I wish they wore their maize and blue helmets. That would have been awesome.
Yeah. Villa Park nowhere near Michigan State's colors, but
Yeah.
no. It is Wolverines and Spartans.
Yep.
Strasser around the
Almost
wall.
has a Michigan feel. All we need is John Allers calling the game, and then that'd be
Right.
all set. He's Michigan State alumni.
Now, if Damien played Inland Empire,
Oh, yeah, that'd be a little bit more.
they
Yeah.
have the same logo as Michigan
True.
State.
True.
I think it's a little bit altered, but it's close enough. Here's Strasser. Big collision back there behind the net. Logan skates away from traffic. Tried to float one up ahead, but a little bit too strong for his teammate Carson Maurer. There's David Patterson on the far wall. He's just going to shovel it down ice.
Has the IE ever won a championship yet or not?
At JV, they were the JV champions last year.
Okay. But they have never won a varsity one,
Not
right?
a varsity one, no. Oh, no. Yeah, that's right. Not a varsity one. No.
They've been the bridesmaid, though, haven't they?
Yep, 2022, lost to Central Cathedral. That was in the H&S Ventures Cup final when they were in Division II, though.
Oh, shot save.
They've never made a champ.
Oh, right front. Watch out.
This is their first championship appearance as a D3 team.
Job by Durka right there.
Villa Park were D3 runners-up in 2023 to Corona Norco.
Villa Park's won the championship, though, too, right?
In D2, yeah.
D2,
they beat
yes.
Capo in 2015, were runners-up in 2017.
That's when you and I were on TV.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah,
remember the goalie? The goalie was stood on his head. I forget his name.
Oh, you're right.
And I'm a little disappointed that you couldn't remember the net goalie's name.
Yeah, sorry, I don't remember a decade ago. My bad.
Oh, my goodness, please. Dude, you can remember
I
what
know,
I wore back
know.
on a Tuesday, November 12th.
I know.
2013, but you can't remember the goalie for Villa Park back when we were on TV. That's when I had my own entourage.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, I almost had it. Oh, I just lost it again. All right, back to this one. Here's Vega and Hamrick moving in.
So I remember we were talking about how outstanding he was at the end of the game.
Yeah. Oh, I had it. I lost it.
We might have to ask the Miami Vice coach down there.
Turka. Oh, nice flip around the defender in Manek. Shot comes in. Metz with a save. His third. Shots are 4-3.
You're absolutely right.
And we'll get an icing call here. I know Kyle Mayhew played for Villa Park.
Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Eric, that's this portion of today's game on CH Media is brought to you by Xenopucks, the off-ice training, puck practice, stick handling, shooting, and passing skills off the ice anywhere, anytime. That's right, Xenopucks, the anywhere ice puck. Get yours today at xenopucks.com or click on the logo on our website to find out more.
He'll drop it to the left of Metz in the near side face-off circle. McDermott, his shot was blocked. Bounces around in traffic. And Piatkowski sends it around the wall. But now it's chipped out. Devin Lynch trying to center it to Barker with too many white sweaters.
Nice move. This Durka again?
Yes,
wow.
He moves through traffic.
Leaves it back for Hamrick. Fires a shot. Wow.
That one hit a body in front, deflected up over top. There's Hamrick again. Near wall now, he'll cut in front, and Metz will just hold on to that one as it slides toward the net.
Give him a save?
Your call.
No.
Okay. Scorekeeper gave it to him. But,
all right, let's give him a save then.
Yeah? Okay,
yeah.
All right. So 4-4.
Wahoo! Speaking of which, at the big house right now, 0-0, 5:50 left. You would say the Ducks are losing because they're not up by 3-0 already.
Luckily, that's not how reality works.
Why is that?
Because they're not down. They're not. Well, oh no, you said they should be up 3-0, so
yep.
they're losing.
Yep.
But I said, yeah. In reality, that's not how it works because it's tied.
Yep. And if you can't be up by 3-0 on Chicago, I can grab all 5 of us up here in the booth and take on Chicago without a goaltender, and we'd be up 3-0.
Ducks will win. They'll be fine.
Not right here. Watch this. Here comes a goal.
Squad's on a tear. They'll be fine.
Oh, there's tripping right there.
Meanwhile, back at the game you're actually attending, this one comes across into the middle. Gets away from Keener, and here comes Gal, but he lost it. Patterson, well, he can't get it around Rodoracio. Felikian will try.
Yeah, Rodoracio's a big dude.
Wolverine captain. Felikian intercepts at his own blue line, angles off the wall to himself. Brings it in, shot comes through, and Metz makes the save and holds on. 6:59 to go in a scoreless first.
Is that a save or not? I missed that.
Yes, it was.
So that's 5 now.
Meanwhile, over on ring 3, Santa Margarita with a 1-0 lead over Faith Lutheran.
Uh-oh.
3.5 to go in the first period.
My goodness.
The JV final. Faith Lutheran has not lost a game this season. As a reminder, they are 21-0.
Wow.
Santa Margarita's 20-1. Their only loss was the season opener to Faith Lutheran.
I'm giving him a save because he got the glove on that.
I think I took it off the chest, actually, but you're right. He definitely got a piece of it, and it went up on a play. Novician with his 5th save. The two teams stay even in that category. Wilson battling with Keener along the near wall. Now Felikian takes it away. He can't get by Holmes, and Manek takes over for the Wolverines. Holmes whips it around the dasher. Olive on the far side takes a bump from Keener. Flipped up off the wall by Olive. Durka gets there first. It's loose in the middle. There's
Durka's
Whitehead.
had a whale of a game so far.
Felikian with a big hit there on Whitehead. Manek steals this one away, and a glove save by Vissian. And a collision between McDermott and Whitehead in the middle.
Well, I like how Villa Park's becoming a little bit more physical right here. To play against this high-flying Wolverines squad, you have to exert a little bit of physicality right there. And although not the biggest squad, Villa Park's starting to do that. With that crazy Casbah sound.
There you are.
Yeah.
Lynch. That one's deflected. End up on the railing. Parker Jr. launches first shot, throw it around the wall. This shot comes in just wide by Trevor Piakowski, and a big hit on the wall near side. And a penalty coming up here against Villa Park.
Well, big opportunity right here for the Inland Empire as you're going to watch this right here, or we're going to watch it. Not really. That was I don't understand where the penalty came from.
Interference, maybe? Yep.
That was a legitimate hit.
There's nothing wrong with the hit. It was interference.
No, it wasn't.
Called.
No, it wasn't.
But they send Chase Colbert to the box. 2 minutes for interference. Penalties at 11:22. First power play for the Wolverines.
Oh, big save right there, point blank.
17 power play goals this season, including the postseason for the Wolverines. And they are led by Jacob Gow, who's got 4 out of the 17. Point. Wolverines win the draw. Shot comes through and a kick save by Vissian. He stopped all 8 he's seen here in this opening frame. 5 1/4 to go. Battle for possession alongside in the corner. Bodies bumping all over the place. The Spartan down in the corner. Wolverines dig it out of there. Maurer caught in a stick battle. Gets it away to Strasser, who tips to the point. Held in by Rodoracio. Now the Spartans take it away. Here's Durka shorthanded. He and Rodoracio going after it center, and I think we're going to get double roughs here.
Yep.
They got them both. Yep.
Oh, wow. You know what? You're taking off the best player right now in each team. Durka has been the best player tonight, definitely for sure. Boy, that's a collision of 2 big bodies right there. Rodoracio, though, he's kind of the quarterback of that power play and the straw that stirs the drink, the captain of this Inland Empire squad as well.
Chuck, I thought that was a little soft.
Huh?
I thought that was a little soft.
I did too.
Yeah, for a championship game.
Yeah. Let him play.
I may not disagree that it's a penalty, but
I don't see the penalties. There is no penalties. They collided. So what?
Well, they both they swung a little bit afterwards.
Oh, my goodness.
But
it's a championship. I mean, if there's not a couple punches thrown right there, what do you expect? Come on.
Yeah, and not like fighting punches.
Oh, they're love taps. I mean, come on.
I think it was a little soft. Yeah. So Rodoracio and Durka sit for 2 minutes. We stay 5 on 4. The Wolverines still on the power play. You saw Metz having to cover that one up. Still 50 seconds left on the man advantage.
Oh, that one got in. Saved that time by Metz. His 6th save.
Well, both goaltenders seem to be on their game here early.
Yep.
ahead.
Oh,
Patterson
nice play.
tangled up with Holmes, and he back chops it. Now there's half a minute to go on the Wolverine.
If he doesn't get to that, you have a forechecker coming right through clean.
Yeah. McDermott chasing it down. He knew he would take a hit.
McDermott's had a whale of a game, or at least a first period as well.
Manette couldn't hold that one in, and the Wolverines, after a treat, 10 to go on the man advantage. McDermott down here trying to defend. Pulls it away from Herrera. Colbert back out onto the ice, and we're 5-on-5.
Oh, nice poke check.
McDermott again.
Wow!
Shoots and fires it wide.
Nice individual effort right there.
Battle on the near side half wall. Herrera racing after it with Hamrick right behind him. Shot blocked and bounces over to Hamrick. Turns around and sends it up to the blue line that the Wolverines hold. Down the ice it comes, picked up by Kirilenko. Up towards center. Patterson slams on the brakes to avoid a collision with Olive. Spin it down underneath. Out to the point. Vega trying to keep it in. Racing down underneath is Bowen. It's Kieran Bowen there from Villa Park. First time I mentioned his name today as a shot comes through and a save by Metz. 2 minutes to go.
Oh, it's in
the
front.
needle in front. Oh my goodness! I don't know how Metz stopped that.
Wow.
And then on the rebound chance.
Goes right through the crease.
Yeah, I think that was Keener down there as this one comes through and turned aside by Metz again.
See the Blackhawks got rid of Seth Jones today?
I did. Going down to South Beach. This one comes all the way in on Vissian. Minute and a half to go.
I like that pickup for the Panthers too.
Gow takes it away. He shoots and fires one. Oh, that could be close interference. Oh, they do call it.
Yep.
As Holmes ran over Hamrick. And a penalty here on
they didn't call right. Oh, they're dead.
Now they're going to blow the whistle. Holmes will sit down with 1:06 to play. The other two players out of the box, Roderosio and Durka.
Well, Roderosio's going to go right to the penalty kill. And now I wouldn't expect Durka to be right on that power play, too. Yep. They're both looking at us. Just turn around and get back on the ice right there. You know what? That reminds me, Eric, too, that this portion of today's game on CH Media is brought to you in part by Xenopucks. The off-ice training puck practice, your stick handling, shooting, and passing skills off the ice anywhere, anytime. That's right, Xenopucks, the anywhere ice puck. Get your stay at xenopucks.com or click on the logo on our website to find out more.
Well then, Chuck, there will not be a power play because one of the Villa Park players was just sent to the box for being a late arrival.
Ooh, that's no bueno. At least he got here by the first period. If not, that'd have been big problems.
Yeah, because if you're not here by the start of the second period, you're not eligible to play at all.
We got to see who that is.
So we'll stay 5-on-5 here. Holmes gets called for interference, but gets bailed out by a Villa Park player.
A late arriving member.
You wonder if it's somebody who was playing in the Pacific Districts tournament here this weekend. The games overlap. That's a possibility. Oh, it's Nathan Long.
Interesting.
I'd say that's worth the penalty. He's a pretty good player.
Sure.
He was an all-star this year for the Spartans. And that means we stay 5-on-5 also.
Yep. Watch out.
20 seconds left. Here's Keener. Trying to go behind him, looking for Felikian, but it was behind him, and Gow picks it up. He races the other way, trying to get one final chance off as he goes in front. Lost control. Bodies mash up in the corner. Spartans come away with it. They'll clear it out, and that'll do it for the first period. Shots were 9-8 Villa Park in that first period. And at the end of one, we're scoreless in the Commissioner's Cup final as you're watching the ADHSL